Ooh. Am I gonna open with a perfect round? All I gotta do is hit the last two big ones. It's a perfect, and I just had a weird bounce back. That was odd. What is up, Cool Hand Luke? Thank you for being first, my brother. Jose, Hawk, Fox, EDC, Larry. Oh my gosh, all you guys, Joseph. Yosef! That's for Junior. 7th. Good job, Larry. Good job. You can count. Did you guys see that? I ran a perfect. I am shooting the best inexpensive model out there. This is the B-Swan, you guys. The B-Swan from Sniper Sling with the clips. Yeah, boy. It is absolutely... They should be charging... Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, how cheap this is. It's a great slingshot, you guys. There's no reason it should be so inexpensive. Or does it mean there's no reason all the expensive ones should be that expensive? Yeah, Luke, I'm telling you, man, the B-Swan it's on point. It's up there with all the others. Except I just missed and now I'm mad. My eyesight is doing weird things lately. I have horrible issues trying to focus. It's bothering me. I caught it. So when it's on top, it is. I replaced them, but now I don't have a replacement set anymore. Gonna have to order some elastic and then get good. Yeah, start making bands. That's the problem with bands. Is so I would buy these 0.7 millimeter bands on Amazon for pretty cheap, and they were actually pretty good. And I'd tune them. This was when I was short draw. I'd tune them to cutting a little bit off at a time until I found the right draw length. And I liked those bands for the most part. And then when they'd break, I would start tying my band on myself. And then that's how I started getting into tying bands and realizing it's not that hard to do. Just bite the bullet, buy a roll of latex and some pouches and everything you need. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Making bands for me, though, has become, it's almost like a job. I usually watch a show and cut out a bunch and tie a bunch while watching the show. Let's zoom in. West Tex, what is good? What is going on? Spoke to Linder about you, West Tex. Linder sucks. I don't know if you know him. He's in the Austin area. And he was like, I thought I knew everybody from Texas. So there's that. Luigi. Have I ever thought about growing up? Well, I have, but I like having toys in my office. So I'm going to keep doing that. Keep toys in my office. I hit the 40. Did you see that? The bottom 40? So I'm going to work my way From smallest to largest now, already hit the 40. I couldn't tell. Did I hit that? I don't think I hit that. That's the one thing about this. They don't knock down, and if you don't see them shake, it sounded like a hit, but I didn't see it move. I'm gonna shoot at it again. There, that moved that time. Did you guys see it move that time? Hawk. Just an hour? And he doesn't know you either? What is going on? Linder needs to get with the program. Yeah, he says there's like 5 slingers in Texas. And it's a big state. There's got to be more than that. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot what I was doing, and I shot at the white 40 at the top. All right, let's run the knockdowns. Here we go. 5 shots. Middle hit. Going for the 50 now. I couldn't tell. Couldn't tell. Sounded like I hit it, but I can't tell. That bothers me. That bothers me, man. Going for the 40. I think I missed that. Let's get a better hit. Going for the 40. Oh my goodness, that slipped out of my hand, but I hit the box. Thank God. That is not good. Don't do that when you're shooting by your car. Made my heart flutter. There, I got it. Did you guys see it move? Man, I really do. My eyeballs are like not focusing. Indoor range with a 9. I mean, I'm shooting 9mm, 9.5 steel. I got the 40 again. All right, let's run the knockdowns. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna run it. Another perfect, just for the 9 of you watching. Big Erm, welcome back. I've got a Kia Soul out in the driveway now. It is a rental. All right, 60 is hit. Moving to the 50. Because my Kia Niro wires were chewed through by a squirrel. I know everybody's heard the story by now. Got the 60. Oh, I'm sorry, the 50. Let's get the 40 now. The smallest of the orange targets. Oop. Got it. That wiggled good. Man, it feels good when you get those 3 right away. Oh, so much easier to go aim at the bigger ones and feel a little more confident. And oh, it feels good because you know it's an easy perfect. Of course, never just give up and shoot. Always make sure you aim. Got it. That was a perfect for you guys. $100 ricochet is off the stove, off the metal frying pan, and off your glasses. Well, not gonna try it. Oh, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Ropa! What is going on, man? Ropa, I'm sorry for making your week long, because I know you're gonna be sitting there just waiting for that delivery every day. It's just, that's how it happens. When you know you have something in the mail, the week takes forever. The days leading up to the delivery. All right, got the middle one again. Work through this one more time. 2 perfects in a row. Can it be done? Nope, I think that was a miss. So I missed. I'm still gonna move on to the 40. Need my 40 points. Or my 10-pointer. Barely nicked it. Barely nicked it. So we're gonna go move back to the 50 to pick that one back up. Missed it. Last shot at the 50. Can it happen? Oh, I got it. Man. Man, oh man. Really wish I'd be going to ECST, guys. I feel like this is the first year I'm actually prepared and ready to go at the knockdowns. That was it's my biggest weakness. My biggest weakness is the knockdowns. I'm shooting at the white 40s, you guys, over the largest one. All right, got it. Earlier, while I was listening to Drifting Flies, I hit that 40 and it like spun it and twisted it so it was hanging all weird and tangled. I don't think I could ever do that again. It was a good solid hit though, that's for sure. That sounded like a good solid hit too. Out of ammo, let me reload my magnet, zoom out. What is good, everybody? Larry, you're really good at hitting the backdrop curtain. Thank you. I am. I love hitting that backdrop. Oh yeah, sorry, Raiders. It is the B Swan from Sniper Sling, or Omega Slings does sometimes carry it. I think Omega only carries the wrap and tuck at this point. The clips can, if you over tighten them, they lock up. I've had to replace one of the bolts after it locking up in there, and then I stripped it out and had to tap it, and pain in the ass. And a little sliver of the G10 will always break off in the clip side. I think it's the clip side that did it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because it still holds really, really well. It's just a tiny little sliver that'll come off of them. But that being said, for the price, this thing is amazing. Hillbilly Slings and Wares. Thanks for joining. Going for the 30. The 30 is the center, the white center. Target at the top. We'll zoom in. There you go. It's 2 40s on the outside and a 30 on the inside. Got it. Let's hit the outside 40s. Got it. Inside 40. Over the 40. The 40 over 40. Ooh, that sounded good too. I got that one. All right, we're gonna do the walk through. Here we go. We're gonna run a perfect. That's the goal. Starting with the center. And a miss. A miss to start with. So even though I missed it, I'm going to move down to the 50. Because it's the points that matter. The 50 will get me back on point. There, I got it. Okay. Now going to the 40. Got it. Okay, back to the 60. Got it. And now the 70. Let's see if we can only leave 2 points on the table. If I can hit the 70, that'll be the last shot I can take in this round. Got it. So left 2 points on the table, and that's the 80. Didn't hit the 80 out of the 5. Superstar. Oh, wow, I'm zoomed in. You couldn't see that, but I did the superstar. I promise, I did. My fancy setup. I know, Adam. Isn't that fancy? Fancy on a milk crate. Look at this. So fancy on a bar stool that's falling apart. Milk crate. Zip-tied freaking 2x4s. And then a barrel. Super fancy. Oh, I did build something else, you guys. And I got pissed. But then it worked out anyway. All right, we're going to run that. I got that 60. Moving to the 50. We're going to do this. We're going to perfect run. Perfect run. I can feel it already. Oh, hit the hat. Got it. Okay. Moving to the 40. 40. 40, 40, 40. Ah, shit. Missed the 40. All right. Can't always be perfect. Can't always be perfect. Shit. Got it. Barely, but I got it. I don't know if you can tell, but I am cold tonight. Wearing my puffer jacket in my garage. It cooled down quite a bit here, but the good news is during the day, it's starting to feel a lot better. So that's nice. Got that going for me. Daytime is nice, but it's been rainy the last day. All day today was rainy. I don't know. I'll tell you. Can't wait for summer. I'm feeling good about these knockdowns these days. I'm feeling much better. I really used to blow the knockdowns all the time. And that pissed me off. Blowing the knockdowns. So, like anything, practice to get better at it. Oh, I was going to show you guys what I made. What I made. It's not even close to completion, but I went to Menards and I decided I'm going to make basically a portable ladder for shooting and playing games. So when people like Adam down under show up, we'll have something to do, right? Yeah. So let me flip this around. And you can see my messy workbench. Look at all that. Nice and messy. But this here is what I made. Not the knockdowns behind it, but this in front of it. And this is a quick, easy breakdown too. This is the whole concept. Okay, here we go. So the concept, what I did, what pisses me off is, went into Menards, and I had built this thing to hold my barrel up at the right height. So the 40 and this, when it's sitting on here, is at knockdown height. Just to always be shooting like that. But what I wanted to do was make one of these ladders like they shoot over at Moans all the time. So now what I'm going to do, what I did though, I went to Menards to buy more pipe, more PVC, because I had, a good amount of it still. And I went and bought 2 pieces of PVC and then found some fittings here, found that fitting. I knew I needed that, but I couldn't find the T fitting in the white, so I found the gray stuff. And then I got home and realized this PVC pipe is so much bigger than this PVC pipe. Yeah. So I didn't have enough. But luckily I had the gray PVC laying around from a different project. So I just cut that apart. But the nice thing is this stuff just pulls right apart. Right? Oh, well, anyway, it's supposed to pull right apart, so it'll be travelable. And the other thing I did was I just made this piece screwed in, because what's going to happen is when I put bungees on either side, it's going to pull the whole thing in, right? So I put little screws there and a little screw there for the pipe to sit on. Oh, like that. Whoops. So now when it pinches, it's just in there by pressure fitting, because this side and this side are going to be pulling together with bungees. I'm just going to use the idea from Rex. I'm going to just use zip ties with a little loop on the end, and zip tie, have that and then place bungees and hooks in that way, and all the way down. I don't know how many targets I'll put in there. I would say maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 or 6, somewhere around there. But it should also pack up and travel well. It's just seriously press-fitted pipe stuff, right? So anyway, how cool is that, right? How cool is that? Yeah, I'm a weakling. Oh, and I'm on Wi-Fi. Is my internet going crappy? Because the Wi-Fi out here can be crappy sometimes. Stretch Magic 1.8. So I was using just some bungee I got from Planet Paracord. What was this? Shot cord, marine grade. This is what I was using. Shot cord, marine grade. But I'll check out Stretch Magic. I think I've heard people talk about the Stretch Magic before, and I think that's a good idea. The connection is fine. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. It is cold in this shop today, I tell you. Cold. I don't have the heat running. Probably should. Brr. All my projects. All my projects. Oops. Set this on that. There we go. That's good. Out of the way now. Out of the way. Strawberries. What are you guys all doing up so late, huh? Shouldn't you all be in bed? Don't you guys work? It is going on 11:30 for me. One eighth got the shot cord and Stretch Magic. Yeah, that's. I think I was using 1/8. I don't know what kind of shot cord I was using. What's this say here? I think it is 1.8 shot cord. 25 by X par 1/8 shot cord. Yeah, that's what I was using. That's what I found. I'm running out of it though. That's the problem. Like, I used this for the can, for the old Omega can. Have you guys seen one of these in a while? Whew! What a fun target. Where is the rest of my shot cord? Yeah, I don't have much left. I don't have much left. This is about it. I got just my wingspan, about 6 foot left. But I have a bunch of targets on the shot cord already. The only issue is this shot cord is too thick for something like these. So I got to get the tiny, this is just the elastic bungee from Walmart in the sewing section. But I also have the tubes. I can always use tube as well. I mean, that's what I did over here. Have you seen this setup? This is nice until it doesn't work anymore, but I like the look of it, at least. What I did was I used fishing string, or kite string here, and have tubes being the stretchy part here. 1632, and then line again, so it flips really nice on there, but nice and stretchy too. I like that. I like that setup. Yeah, fishing string, I would think that would take a good beating. Fishing string would be good. I just had kite string laying around. I think I have some good Spidex cord, and I also have some good micro cord. What do we got here? I think I got some fishing string right here. 25-pound test line. What do you think? That would be enough, yeah? 25 pound should be good enough. That's how hopeful I was as a fisherman. Or just use the inside, and that might have been what I'm actually using, the inside of a paracord. All right, I'm gonna set up my barrel, my vertical barrel, because I don't know, that's just more fun to me. 50 pounds. 50 pounds. It's because you thought you were a good fisherman and you had to have, 50 pounds. Thought you were going to be reeling in the big kahunas. Oh my. That's gonna sit weird. Sit weird. Sorry, I know I'm off camera right now. I'm back. Oh, I'm just over here fixing things. Don't freak out. Don't think I've left you. I've not left you. You can still hear me. I'd show you what I'm doing, but... there we go. See, I don't have my tripod. My tripod's mounted on my wall right now. There we go. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. There we go. Now let's go shoot at some stuff again. I'm in the mood to smack some leather. Also thinking I might clean up my leather. You should see. Going back. Jorge. Look at the damage on that rivet. Woo-wee, it's sunk in there. I should probably turn it around now, huh? And hit that side because, yeah, that's cutting through this first layer. It's not good. I think I will have to turn it around. And I'm thinking I want to grind the fray off just to make it look a little nicer. Shall we do that? Shall we do that on camera and see what happens? Let's see if I ruin stuff. What do you think? You guys want to watch me ruin something? Let's see what you say. Let's see here. Yo, turn it. Yeah, turn it. I turn mine every other session. Oh, you turn it. Well, I'm doing more than turning. I'm grinding. I'm grinding some leather. Let's see what happens when you grind some leather. Oh, I'm over here now. Okay. Let's see. We'll just hold it like this. We'll grind that leather. Get all that fray off of there. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully you'll see me grinding away. Really do it. I mean, it looks good for a second, but yeah. Yeah, it looks good for a second, but really it's just, oh no, that's coming off. Sorry for anybody wearing headphones. Looking better. Looking better, you guys. Looking brand new. Oh yeah, took care of that fray. Looks brand new now. Brand new. Ha! Jorge, stop being smart. I liked my way, slowly grinding everything off, you know, giving the wheel some leather. I'm gonna have to grind on the grinder wheel now to clean that leather off. Thanks for the tip after the fact. No, it's not a bad idea. I'll try the lighter next time. The one thing about the lighter is this can't come off because I have the knots on either side and big knots. Yeah, so I don't know. Heat might ruin that. Okay, turn it around. It is backwoods. Backwoods. Backwoods or backwards? Backwoods. That's my lisp. Hooded. The backwoods hooded. All right, look at that. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's like a brand new target hanging there. Like a brand new target. With no dents. No dents. Look at that. Smooth as she can be. Let's go fix that. I'm excited now. I'm excited. It's like the train guy. You guys know the train guy who's like, here comes the train. Here comes the slingshot shooting. I'm gonna shoot a slingshot now. Yeah, that guy. You guys know who I'm talking about? Am I weird? All right. Danine! Thank you. Petting the spinner, that's a first? Yeah, well, I do a lot of stuff like that, Hawk. All right. All right. So we kill that rivet. A rivet. The rivet. I feel like I dented it already. I think one shot I dented it. I'm gonna go look. Just to the right. Just to the right. Damn near hit it. It's to the right of it. I mean, I hit it, but not the rivet. Woo, that was a full miss. I feel like it's misshapen now. Okay, something popped off of there, like the ammo or the rivet popped off. I'm pretty sure it was the ammo, but that was weird. I gotta go look. It only counts if you hit the rivet. Oh, it only counts as a hit if I hit the rivet. Well, let's go see. Son of a biscuit eater. Feel like I hit the rivet, but it's definitely sitting in more. Weird. It's definitely sitting in the leather more, but it doesn't have a dent on it, so I don't think I've actually hit it. But that's only been 3 shots. I feel like that was low. I think I'll know. I can hear the leather, right? Hearing the leather, I'll know when I hit metal. Right? Right. So that sounded a little different. I'm just gonna claim that I've keep hitting the center. That's all I'm doing is center punching it. Oh, Jorge, I mean, I hit that rivet 1,000 times is what it felt like, but never knew for sure if I was hitting it or not. Because I feel like it still smacks into the leather hard, too. I get a similar sound. That was a graze. Made it roll over, but it still grazed it. Oh, completely missed. Completely missed. Oh, it'll dent or ding. It'll dent or ding. It's gotta. If I could hit it. It's 2 misses. 2 misses. What is going on? Am I falling apart? Gotta love these. Any good, thick leather target out there, guys. It's worth a buy. Totally whiffed that again. I saw that go It's to the right for me, probably to the left for you. Under pressure. Yeah, I'm thinking about it too hard. I just need to enjoy hitting this like that. Man, look at that thing. Wiggle. Wiggle. Pressure coming down on me. Woo-wee. Bouncing it around. Hear that train? Missed again. Judas Priest. Yeah. Weston, you're not wrong. Tubes are so dramatic. Tell you, they just like freak out. Come on! What the heck? It was on point. All right. There we go. Now we'll nail it. What do we got? Who's this? Gage! Hello there. Yeah, my eyesight's so bad I can't even read my phone, and this is a bigger, better screen. Judas Priest, Michael. At least I'm hitting. The spin works. The spin works. It would look like in a washing machine. So much drama. So much drama from these tubes. Ha! That's every time I start making fun of the tubes being dramatic, I miss. Maybe I should be nicer to tubes. I can be nicer to tubes. You know what? I'm so nice to tubes that I'm gonna break out the frameless. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. You can watch my magic in action. Completely different pouch too. I don't use pit pouches when I'm shooting frameless for some reason. Don't ask me why. I just don't. Complete miss. Complete and utter miss with the tubes. Well, Gage, I hope you weren't like within city limits or anything stupid. When you say shot a bottle, I'm assuming with a pew-pew and not one of these. Or where were you shooting one of these? And if your neighbor called the cops because you were shooting a bottle with one of these, your neighbor can fuck right off. Look at that. I caused some drama there. I hit it. I hit it, you guys. I hit it with the frameless. Feels good to be able to shoot frameless. I showed my wife that I'm shooting frameless now, and she kind of chuckled and was like, great. That means you're going to sell your frames, right? You don't need to have frames anymore because you can just use that. She doesn't get it, does she? She don't get it. She just gives me crap for always collecting stuff. Being a collector. Oh, look at that. I can hit the 40 at the bottom when I'm aiming for the middle one. Do I have clay? Well, yeah, I have clay. Do I have it with me? It's so cold out here. I don't know if clay would even respond as clay. I got better yet, I can shoot one of these tiny little ammos. I don't even think this is SMO size. I think it's even smaller. That was like smaller than 8 mil. Here we go. Now I have an 8 mil. Shoot an 8 mil. 8 mil out of tube's always better. Ooh, it's high, a little high, a little high. Well, yeah, I use the pinky hole. I make my own pinky hole. So what I do, make my own pinky hole most of the time by twisting the band. So when I draw, I get my pinch set up first, and then I draw back, and hopefully when I open the tubes here, I've got a twist there like that. That's what I like. So basically, if I open this hand, you can see my pinky's in the pinky hole. Gotta have a pinky hole, always. Even in frameless, I shoot with a pinky hole. Oh, come on, I can hit with this. I can hit. I can't even see where I'm hitting, that's the problem. What the heck? All right. Okay, here we go. Ready? What do you got to stay up an hour for, Gage? That spin works every time, man. Every time. Unbelievable. A driving range owner that like used to be a pro golfer, and Cheech was his bag guy. You guys remember that movie? There's a scene where he's like shanking constantly, so Cheech walks up to him and he's like, you got to take all your stuff and put it in a different pocket. Put it in your right pocket. And then, so he finally does it, and then he takes a swing and everything works. And that's, yeah, it's kind of what the spin is for me. It's all just a mental thing. It has nothing to do with anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I clipped it, but didn't hit it. Nicked it. All right. I'm going to smack this thing, and then we're going to go look for a dent. I said I'm going to smack this thing, and then we're going to go look for a dent. Did I throw myself off shooting frameless? I think I did. All right, one more good hit. One more good hit. Oh my goodness. Something's up. I think I'm freezing. Freezing. All right. Let's go look, see what we did. I put my frames away. I'm gonna call it, you guys, but let's go see the damage done. What do you think? The damage done. Let's go see the damage. Aww. Got a little dent. Just one, maybe two, tiny little bit over there. Right there on the corner, but that's the hit right there. Just one good dent. That's it. You guys, I was just nailing all around it. My last hit. That's what's really cool about this leather too. If you hit it, you can see like right here, there's a dent. That's from the last hit. If I were to hit up here, there'd be a big hard dent up here and that one would kind of vanish. Kind of. You can kind of see that. But anyway. I've given that a run for its money though. Woo-wee, that's been hit. Gonna take Jorge's advice. Hey, do I have clay out here? I got clay out here. Why do you ask? It's gonna smell like freaking bodies burning. Not that I know what bodies burning smell like. Burning flesh. I wouldn't know. Definitely makes it harder. Huh. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Spanky monkey leather targets. A lot of fun too. Look at that hillbilly. He was in here a bit ago. I don't even know that guy anymore. Oh, just line them up a bit. They don't fray as bad. Oh, lube them up. Oh, lube. Yeah. You saw a can in the distance. Oh, right there. I looked at. Here, I got a can there. See. You're making me. Oh, you wanted me to shoot the clay at the can. I see what you were talking about. Mink oil. Mink. Does that mean I have to get some mink to spray oil at me? Yeah, maybe. If you would have caught me back there and I had some clay next to me, but all my clay is up here, so. But even so, there's a window behind that piece of wood. Like, that's why I have that wood there to protect that window. Not that it would protect shit. You gotta look at this. It's actually pretty bad. I have this piece of wood there to kind of protect this window right behind there, thinking that would help, but look at those holes right through. Right through. That didn't go through, but everything else did. I don't know when I did that one. I don't know when I did those either. I don't know what I was doing to do those. I mean, I don't normally miss that bad, but apparently I do miss that bad once in a while. Oh! I have not been shooting my natty, my pinky hole natty. Oh, so much fun. What a good little pinky hole natty. Yeah, that's why I don't miss. That's right. I can't afford to miss, you know? Downstairs I got a TV I can't hit. I got my car out here. I got windows over here. You can't miss. It's what it comes down to. Yeah, Sketchy, what's the best leather protocol here, buddy? Why is Sketchy the one who knows the leather? Why Sketchy got to know about the leather, huh? Neat's foot oil and mink oil are good. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Who has not seen my original natty? I tell people about this natty because it's the first one I ever cut. I just cut this out of a tree. It was a live branch that was being trimmed. I had to trim down, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna cut a natty out of it. So I did. And what's interesting is I like quickly ground it, did everything I could, ground it down. When I say ground it, I used a power sander for that, and then files for the wrap and tuck grooves here. But that was about it. And then like a drill to drill through the bottom and side there to put on this lanyard thing. And then I glued a piece of fiber. Yep, glued a piece of fiber to it because that's awesome. And yeah, then I just spray painted it with clear coat. And it never dried. I just spray painted it and barely sanded the thing. I love it. This is an amazing piece. And the whole time I've been talking funny because I'm trying to remember the name of the tree, what type of tree it is. Ginkgo. It's a ginkgo. So yeah, it's a ginkgo branch. And it shoots pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Oh, you've been making custom leather goods. That's why you're the leather pro. Okay. Oh yeah, this band needs to be changed out badly. So you can tell the last time I tied this back when I was still thinking amber belt is how you tied on. And don't use amber belt, guys. Don't use amber belt. It's not good. But yeah, these bands held up pretty good, but they are starting to rot. I don't know if you can see that dry rot look. Oh yeah, this side's even worse. Look at that. Oh yeah, dry rot. No fun. Custom leather on the Instagram. I will do, Sketchy. I will do. Jorge's trying to put in an order right now for you. He needs the assless chaps. Put a switch on it. What do you mean put a switch on it? Joy, what do you mean? Oh, guys, we are 1 minute out from 60 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it. What I want to know is who has one of these? And if you have one of these, do you have it in black? Because I will trade you these two pieces right here. And maybe a clip piece here and here. I think that would look cool. I would have the black thumb and finger pad rest, right? And you would have red ones on your black one. I think that would be really cool. So who wants to go for it? Who can trade me? Huh? Who can trade? Anyone? I've been thinking about that ever since I saw Jordan did that with him and his wife. He's got a gray one and a black one, and the silver and the black one, and then they did that swap, and I thought that was so cool. And I thought black and red would look really good. What was that? Tara, that was a slingshot. This is a Axiom X from Simple Shot. The Axiom X, yeah, it's backwards for you, but correct for me. I am a slingshot shooter. I shoot slingshots. I've got a lot of them. I enjoy making them and shooting them, and I've got all sorts all sorts. And today I was shooting the bee swan, and I was shooting it at this stuff right here. But I was just about to call it a night. Sling shorty, sling shorty, sling shotty, sling shorty, shorty, shotty, shotty, sling shotty. Okay. Did you shoot slings? Are you a sling shooter? I got it, but which one did I get? Always nice to see you all too. Yes, Deneen. It was a pleasure, Deneen. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some quality time with me. I hope you have a very good night. For a brief time, you were a sling shooter. Well, isn't that fun? That's what I do on my channel now. I am a sling shooter. So like, subscribe, and hit that notification so you can catch me the next time I go live. Everybody else, I think I'm calling it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Was going to do that fancy word to yours, to mash green and purple Joker frame. If I can do switch with you and pan the red ones. Yeah. Oh, the switch. I see what we're talking about. There was something switch. Somebody put a switch on it? No, that wasn't it. But you're saying switch the pieces after you do green and purple. Yeah, I don't know, man. They let me know. Show me what you get. Show me what you come up with and what mine would look like, you know, or what yours would look like, and if the switch is worth it. All right, I am out of here, you guys. Seriously, thank you for sticking with me. You guys are awesome. There are 13 of you still in here, and that's really cool. Yeah, the black, you have one. Yeah, I want to switch them then. Yes, definitely. Let's do a flippity flop, if you know what I'm saying. Sketchy, hit me up on the messenger or whatever. We were communicating before. You just let me know. And yeah, you guys, seriously, stay on target. You guys are awesome. Thanks again. Have a good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. It's midnight now. Bye-bye.